We are here for the Take to Your Grave viewer confessions. Hopefully, the most craziest one that we have done yet. I'm talking about something that's gonna get the chat all riled up like somebody died on stream, bro. In Minecraft, of course. I have no idea who sent this. I have no idea who sent any of them. So chat can guess, but whoever submitted the submission doesn't need to reveal themselves. Got a long one right here, chat. Lock in. This happened 1 year ago. At school, they were doing some exams, and I woke up late for the French one. Well, I guess I fucked up, but having an F wasn't the worst problem. My parents were, if they found out. I am surely in the graveyard, no pun intended. So I did the craziest plan. I went outside, got to school at 10 a.m., the exam was at 8 a.m., and I did the show of my life. I called my parents and asked them why they called me 20 times. Oh well, they knew. The school called them telling them that I was absent for the test. I am dead, I said in my head. But how I pulled off my stunt of getting away with it was crazy. I told them I was late for 20 minutes and they marked me as absent. But I took the test. That is the most important thing of them all. And I said sorry to the professor. Fun fact, that same day in the afternoon, I broke one of the doors of the school with one of my friends accidentally. And we almost got caught by one of the teacher's pets. We knew for a fact that we would have had to pay if they knew who did it. So take that in mind. That if something went wrong, and I mean severely wrong that day, I would be dead. So, the conclusion, I got really lucky for the door, no one knows who did it, and for the exam. I got scolded anyway, but at least I am not 6 feet under the dirt. So, more of the story, don't stay up till 3 a.m. on exam day, trust. So basically, chat, if you're not understanding what happened, this is like an episode of The Fairly Odd Parents. Where everything that could possibly go wrong goes wrong, and they got lucky that none of this happened. All right, not a crazy confession. Can't relate 3 a.m. as an average college student's bedtime. Bro, that's my bedtime, all right? I'm glad that we're kind of starting off pretty tame, you know what I mean? We're gonna ease into some of the extreme ones. Because like I said, I didn't read the full story of every single one, but I've seen some ones with skimming it, and it actually had my jaw on the floor. This is not the most extreme one. Next confession. I left a relationship for some guy that liked skibidi toilet. Okay. Already off to a great start here. Context is needed deeply. Very much so. So for context, a person asked me out on Discord a few weeks after I gotten broken up with. I was lonely, so in the heat of the moment, I was like, sure, thinking to myself, I don't really like them like that, but I'll see if I will. And there was this group of people I hung out with that was basically just like the gay kids group. So basically just any fucking Discord. There was this black girl, this fat guy that we'll call James, and a skinny white guy that was straight. We talked every lunch period and stuff, but basically James liked me and I thought he was kind of cute. So I leave my relationship I was in because it was online. Cut to high school, and James and I don't talk as often and stuff, but we talk to each other. One day, I'm talking to one of my friends, and they bring up James, saying he liked skibidi toilet. I don't believe him. A few weeks go by, and I'm lonely and want something. So I asked James to follow me into the bathroom. When everyone left, I kissed him, which was horrible because we didn't have breath mints or anything. And I know bro probably didn't brush his teeth that day. After that horror show of events, I go back to class and decide to see what James is doing on his Chromebook and then see a skibidi toilet on his screen. He didn't just watch this stuff. He made fan animations, memes, and more for this stuff, and he was my first kiss. You fucking dumbass. Lesson is, before you kiss someone, do a fucking background check and believe your friends. This is the worst thing that you could ever find out about your partner, is that they like skibidi toilet. Chat, if you ever find out that your partner likes skibidi toilet, bro, run for the goddamn hills. Evil ass laugh, bro. This shit is funny as shit. Dude, I'd kill myself in GTA if I kissed a skibidi toilet fan. The first mistake was Discord relationship. Yeah, that should have told you everything. All right, chat, that's enough of Twitch. No, Chosen, you gotta stay, bro. Bro, my GF loves skibidi toilet for the meme. You're an Invader Wiz fan with a girlfriend? Ew! Cringe! Cringe! You're an Invader Wiz fan who has a girlfriend? Ew! Boo him! Boo him! Get out of here, man. We know you don't have a GF Wiz. You can say you like, I don't like men. I don't know how many times I have to come. Dude, I don't like men. I don't like men. What do you mean I'm in denial? What you talk? Dude, hello? 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 Can you hear me? Am I gay? You're on stream right now. Am I gay?
You guys want to know the truth? he's not.
Thank you. See, thank you. Oh my God, that's all I needed. Thank you. Paid actor? What do you mean paid actor? Dude, oh my God, dude, they're calling you a fucking paid actor. They're calling you stage 2 anger. No.
I'm telling the truth, guys.
I'm not gay. They don't believe me. They don't believe me. They don't believe me, bro. He doesn't like dick in his ass, paid actor. No emotion behind that, bro. Oh my God. Next confession. I accidentally jerked it to a guy once and didn't realize it until 2 months later. What the fuck do you mean? How the fuck did you not realize? But how the fuck did you not realize? Femboy, what the fuck do you mean? What's this confession 2.0? Dude, this is not me. Stop saying that every gay confession is me. Next confession, chat. We're moving right along here. I, born male, was in love with my male best friend for 5 years, but he was straight. All right, James Charles, I didn't know you watched the streams. I was very aware of this, but he was completely unaware of the fact that I liked him like that. I essentially followed him around and treated him as best as I could to try to win him over with his good graces or something. And then last year, he met a new kid who was racist, homophobic, and actually stupid. He had a 0.9 GPA. What the fuck? And the friend I was in love with proceeded to very suddenly cut me off because that other friend did not fuck with me. You know what? L best friend, L friend, L new kid, L everybody except for you. L everybody except for you. All right? This is basically Igor. This is basically Igor. But if you are homophobic, I shouldn't even have to say this. You are an L. You are a big fucking L, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, all right? Next confession. You might have heard a similar story like what I'm about to tell you on the internet before. It is horrible. This was in year 10. I think grade 11 in America. I don't know. I added some girl on Snap. We were texting for a bit, and I wanted a photo of her. I wanted to try to beat it. Like Michael Jackson, like, but she didn't send me one. And suddenly, I looked at her Bitmoji. I thought of it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Was I really this down bad for a girl? I was. First of all, no, I have never heard a story about someone wanting to beat it to a Bitmoji. What? Secondly, what do I even say, bro? All right. I saw this one and I looked at it. This is gonna cause an argument. I've been forced to admit my sins by a group of people. You know who you are. To confess to my childhood sins after a 2-hour yap. Some of you may need to sit down for this one, but without further ado, why do I feel like this is JBS? I did not care for Ben 10. I did not care for Power Rangers. I did not care for Steven Universe. I did not care for Batman. I did not care for DC in general, apart from Teen Titans and Death. I did not care for Transformers. I did not care for Like Him as much. Fuck my dad. I did not care for the Thundermans. I did not care for Henry Danger. I did not care for Victorious. Apart from that one do not never talk about Jade like that ever again. And I especially did not care for Invincible. And I'm unapologetic for it. Bring back my iCarly, and where the fuck did that one show called Chowder go? Chat, boo this man, tomatoes. This is 100% JBS, bro. Throw the tomatoes, bro. Boo this nigga, bro. Boo this nigga. All right, next confession. I fell in love with the femboy and I didn't go into a relationship. I don't even know how to process this one. Should I say, why didn't you? Or why did you fall in love with a femboy? Which angle should I take? It's not my confession. For the last goddamn time, happens to the best of us. Are we serious? Are we dead ass? I need to be right back. Give me 2 seconds, bro. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, bro. All is in session. Everyone get your Bibles out. You need this. Prayer
Live in
emojis.
harmony. Repay no one evil for evil, but give thought to do what is honorable in the sight of all. Live peaceably with all.
Amen! Chat, you are all blessed. Next confession. I'm sub to Invader Wiz. Embarrassing. Why is that embarrassing? Because it makes you queer. How does being subscribed to me make me gay? Because it means they're a goon. How am I? The fairies. I don't even know what to say. Next confession. Horrible. I used to get bullied when I was in 5th or 6th grade. And one day, I wasn't having it. Oh, okay, he's about to fucking snap. This kid decided that it would be a good day to pick a fight with me. Let's call him Trevor. Now, Trevor walked up to me at the end of the day at school and pushed me and called me a 6.0 earthquake when I fell. Is that even on the Richter scale? Oh my God. I got up and pushed him to where he punched me in the face. I hit him in his balls. He fell down on his knees, and then I kicked him in the head. I picked him up like me and him were friends, walked over to the buses, and slammed his face first into... No! What did you slam his face into? No, you gotta finish that. Okay, Chad, this is interpretive. I'm gonna assume that he basically curb stomped the nigga in 4K. I don't support violence, but if you're gonna make fun of somebody like that, hey, actions got consequences. Hey, it's not me in the position, bro. I'm just a spectator. I'm just a bystander. Hey. But hey, that's just a theory. A school fight theory. Thanks for watching. I said the N-word hard R in front of a group of black people, and they thought it was the guy next to me. He got beat by all of them while I just watched. You just set a nigga up for failure, bro. Evil. Fucking evil. This is literally that gif. That is actually so diabolical. Actually so horrible. All right, chat. We're coming up on I'm an Invader Wisp mod. I'm sorry, mom. Okay, this one's definitely JBS. This is a horrible confession. You're a horrible person and you're a horrible mod. Anyway, our final confession. JBS wants you to join VC to scrap. All right, bet. Nigga, I'm always ready for a scrap. What you want, bro?
I have a confession to make. People of the Twitch audience, people watching this as a VOD, and to anyone who is seeing this for whatever reason, the mistake started on the day of October 25th, 2024. The day I joined this Discord server. I sent in a mid-tier song for a song review, and for some fucking reason people liked it. That established my name in the server. I then joined VCs on a daily basis for a while to get my name out there. And then eventually, I had to stop some bullshit from happening in a VC. And apparently that was enough to stop a fight. And that was enough for me to get moderator. I've had moderator for 4 months. It's all been downhill from there. From the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry for everyone I failed. I'm sorry for anyone who I've misguided over the years. And most of all, I'm sorry to Bill Clinton. Alright.
Bill Clinton?
Thank you for your time.
Pay them. I will never pay my mods. Just because of that, I'm never paying my mods. They will never see a dime out of me. Last confession, chat. Lock in for this one. It's been a great fucking stream. Holy shit. This literally happened today. So this girl I fuck with and my friend, we'll call him Joe, and his GF were there. So Joe's girlfriend and the girl are doing some freaky ass shit in the practice room. Whoa! I do bands, so we have practice rooms for songs. But randomly, Joe's girlfriend dares her to do something, and she said bet. Next thing I know, this girl is like up against me. I'm scared for my life now and fearful of women because, bro, what the fuck? Love you, Wist. Is bro a victim? W scared of women, though. W scared of women, yeah. I didn't understand it. It's ambiguous, and that's what makes it scary. Because he said she was up against him. He doesn't go into detail, so we don't know exactly what happened, but he's scared and fearful of women. So there's only... victim, honey, you're my fifth one. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what could be going on, bro. What the fuck?